Welcome to the video Vort. Torah tells us in this week's Parsha of all the places that Bnei Yisrael encamped and traveled in the Midbar. One of the places, Vayachanu Birisma, the Jewish people encamped in a place called Risma. Rashi comments, what's Risma? Risma is actually a veiled reference to the catastrophic, tragic event that occurred in that place. Namely, the sin of the Meraglim and of Lashon Hara. How is this a reference to the event of the Meraglim? Says Rashi, if you look in the Tehillim, the pasuk in Tehillim says, "Gachalei risamim," burning coals of broomwood, and these burning coals, these Gachalei risamim, is a reference to Lashon Hara in the pasuk in Tehillim, and therefore, just like Risamim is a reference to the Lashon Hara in Tehillim, Risma is a reference to the sin of Lashon Hara that occurred in this place. The question is, why did Rashi have to tell us this all together? He doesn't comment on the other places mentioned in Masei. Explains Rabbi Tzvi Hirsch Farber in his Kerem HaTzvi, if you look carefully in Shmos, the place there is called Paran. Here it's referred to as Risma. And so therefore Rashi felt the need to explain to us what this place is. We know what all the other places are that are mentioned in Masei. This is a new name. What is this place? And therefore Rashi's comment. But I think there's a deeper point here. Rabbi Farber comments, before the Chet HaMeraglim it was called Paran. After the Chet HaMeraglim it was transformed into Risma. That is to say that a person has the capability to impact the place in which they live. Not only that, but to define the place in which we live. It is an extraordinary challenge that a person has to live our life in a way that will positively impact the place in which we live. We have the power to transform Paran into Risma and create havoc. And we similarly have the power to take Risma and transform it into Paran, to do wonderful, amazing, positive things, to lift the place and the people up around us. May HaKadosh Baruch Hu bless us, that we have a transformational effect on the place in which we live, and only L'tova. Good job.